Hello and welcome back to Inspired by Tasia. Today we will be talking about how to apply for H2B jobs and how to send emails, schedule emails, and what to put in the subject and the body of your emails. So how to apply for H2B is that you can go and sign up with your local agency or recruiter. In Jamaica, some examples will be like Skill Staffing Solutions, Faith Placement Agency, or you can apply independently and obtain a job offer from an employer. Applying independently means that you are sourcing the job for yourself and doing all this work on your own. There are websites, as you guys know, and as I have been mentioning, that post H2B jobs and that we can go to find information. So I first want to say that generally there is not like an application that you fill out and someone contact you. That is not the process of H2B, especially applying on your own. The process is that we use websites that are available and that normally post jobs, and we reach out to these employers and inquire about job opportunities. We reach out to them either via email, a phone call, or we can go on their company's website and apply or fill out an application. So these websites, as you guys might know, because I've done videos on this before, these websites are Seasonal Connect and also the Department of Labor's website. So what is the Seasonal Connect website? The Seasonal Connect website is a website where employers as well as job seekers go to sign up, create a profile, and they can communicate with each other. So Seasonal Connect, you can sign up, attach your resume, and the employer on their end, what they do is that they make job postings. They tell you about their company, what season they're recruiting for. It also tells the job positions and maybe how many persons they're looking to get for that specific season for that specific job position. So on Seasonal Connect, when you create a profile and there is a job posting you might be interested in and you go there to apply, you will submit the application and it will be submitted on Seasonal Connect. If that employer is willing to reach out to you, maybe they like your resume or they like the information you provided, then they will contact you via whatever contact method you have, or based on, Seasonal Connect. They will send you an email, because normally when you fill out an application, like you're applying for a specific job on Seasonal Connect, it will send you a confirmation, and it also sends you updates about that specific application on Seasonal Connect. Very few employers use this platform like to reach out to persons. Some of them will normally reach out to you via email or maybe a phone call, or based on what you have on your resume, while some of them actually will reach out to you via Seasonal Connect. So that is something that persons should note. The Department of Labor's website, that website is a website that employers, their jobs, and a lot of detailed information about the employer themselves and the position they're recruiting for and the process. It is posted on that website at a certain time when the employer has reached a certain step in their H2B application. With the Department of Labor's website as well, it goes in depth. It shows you the job position, it shows you the company name, the number of persons that they're recruiting for the specific position. It shows the job order, and this is also once they have reached a certain process with their H2B application. It shows the job order, it shows how much you will be paying for rent, it shows how much they're paying for your hourly rate. So it is a lot of detailed, in-depth information that it posts. How to use these websites, actually, I have a video on, how to use the Department of Labor's website and Seasonal Connect. So we have those two tools so far as it relates to how to apply. Another tool is the randomization list. You guys have seen me do many videos about the randomization list. So this list is where all employers that file H2B applications will be posted. Okay, so for each season, these employers, the list is posted 3 months prior to the start date of each season. For summer season, we know that it starts April 1st. So the list is normally released like 3 to 4 months prior, which is in January. Okay. For winter season, it starts October 1st, and therefore the list is normally released in July. Okay. So get this, the list is released in July for winter, and it is released in January for the summer season. Using the randomization list as well, we will know what group the employers fall in, so that we can know if they will be taken out of country, or it just lets us know what group they fall in. It lets us know the case numbers and a lot of other important information that we will need when it comes on to applying for H2B. So if you want more in-depth information about the randomization list, you can check out a video that I posted recently, and I also posted a video last year about the randomization list. I have information on how to use it, everything that you need to know. You can find this specific information on my channel, and it's titled How to Use the Employers List, I think. So also with the Department of Labor's website, it will show you like all the employers, as I mentioned, and it will also show you like how you can contact them, because there's normally phone numbers on their email addresses of the employer or the HR department that handles the recruitment process and all of that stuff. So this is the main website that we use. So yes, we use Seasonal Connect, and yes, we do use the randomization list, because this is very important. This is a very important tool to let us know what group the employers fall in, because as I mentioned, we cannot apply to employers that will not be able to accept us, especially if we're out of country. So being or having access to this list, it gives us the information about what employers are actually in the category or the group that will be able to hire out of country. So now that you guys know the tools and what to use and how to use these tools, as which I mentioned, you can find these in other videos I did, detailed videos. What we need to know is, how do we contact these employers? How do we actually reach out to them to land ourselves jobs? So we do so by, as I mentioned, sending emails, calling them, and applying on their company's website. I will be showing you guys a detailed view of how we actually apply on a company's website, how to send emails, and also with sending emails, what we need to also know is that we need a proper subject line and a proper body of or email. So when sending emails and you have the person you're sending it to, we also need to have, there is a subject line, and we need to have a valid professional subject, maybe like out of country, since you, or if you would be out of country. If you're in country, then it needs to include that as well. The body of your email needs to be professional. It needs to be to the point, and it doesn't necessarily need to be long, but it needs to have certain information in there. So because we cannot express everything in the subject, you can use the body of your email to express your interest, maybe in a specific position. And we also have like general subject line and general email bodies. What this is for is, if you don't know specifically what job or position this employer is recruiting for, you have a general subject body and subject line, so that you can inquire about what positions they're recruiting for. If you know the specific position that this employer is recruiting for, then you can specify your subject line and specify the body of your email. We also attach our resume, and then we send this off. I will be showing you an example on how to do this, because I know that a lot of persons might not know how to actually go about this. So not to worry, I will be providing this in this video, so stay tuned for that. So I hope this video provided some clarity to you guys as it relates to sending emails. Stay tuned as I will be having updates weekly about this H2B process. As you guys know that the upcoming season is actually October 1st and it's the winter season. So if you need to, or if this information has been valid to you, you can definitely go ahead and share this to persons you know who might be interested in applying, and provide them with our channel. Ensure that you are subscribed and you turn on your post notifications. Ensure you like this video and leave a comment and let me know how beneficial this information was to you. Thank you once more for watching and have a wonderful day.